Can you imagine how hard it would be to be a competitive pro surfer or athlete and go to school at the same time? Well, that's what Hawaii surf phenom Carissa Moore is doing right now, competing on the World Tour as she finishes up her senior year at Punahou. So how's it all working out? Well, guess what? The 17-year-old surfer won her first pro contest in New Zealand a couple of weeks ago and finished tied for 5th this past week in Australia. And I believe she's ranked 5th in the world or 6th in the world right now. And she joins us this morning. Carissa, welcome back to our morning news. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much. I'm stoked to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you. And we were all very excited when you picked up that victory in New Zealand. What was that like? I mean, I know that's not something you expect, but there's something you strive for.
It definitely was an amazing experience down in New Zealand. It was my first time there, and I didn't really know what to expect. I knew it was going to be cold. The waves were really fun, and I got to get close to some of the people there and experience their culture, and it was just overall an amazing, magical experience. So
I think it's amazing. That says something about you. I asked you about picking up your first win, and you talk about the amazing people and the conditions down there. This surf career of yours, it's your senior year in high school, and you're also a professional surfer. How are you juggling the two? I mean, you're going to Punahou, which isn't exactly a cakewalk, especially your senior year.
You know what, it's a little challenging, but my teachers have been really supportive, and they gave me some work to do on the road, and I actually got back a couple days ago, and there's a couple classes that I need to catch up with, and it's like, oh my gosh, but what am I going to do? But they've been helping me, and yeah, it's cool. I missed my friends when I was away. Being away for a month was a little tough, and just learning the challenges of being on the road and kind of handling homesickness and all that kind of stuff was tough. But it's good to be back, and I'm happy to see all my friends, and it's cool. Well,
what was the decision behind you deciding to go pro, even though it was your senior year in high school? I know you probably figured out you could do it. I know you're a great enough student to do it, but why did you decide to do it?
I think, well, you know, my dad is my coach, so it's something me and my dad have sort of talked about, and I think we're just like, last year when we were looking at the tour, the overall tour, there weren't that many events in the spring, and this spring there was actually a few more added, so it was sort of hard. We were like, oh gosh, what are we going to do? But we're like, because I usually, during a school year, I'll do like 1 or 2 or 3 events, and so we thought it would be possible, and it's cool. I'm stoked to be a part of it right now. And
what are your goals? I mean, I know one of your goals is probably to pick up a win, and you've done that. Well, what are your goals just coming into your first year of your professional career?
I think every competitor going to every competition and everything that they do, you want to win. You want to do a good job, and but I think not only do I really want to try and do well on the tour this year, but just kind of enjoy the places that I go and kind of do things to really experience like the people and the place. And a lot of the places that I went, even this past month, were the first time like that I've ever been there, and so just kind of learning how to adapt and just learn about the place, hopefully get ready for next year, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right, great. Well, Carissa Moore, we're very proud of you, and Hawaii's pulling for you. She joins a great contingent of local female surfers right now that are really making some noise on tour. She loves surfing, and she loves this one person. Is one of her favorite people in the whole world. Let's call her out here. Come on over here. This is her little sister, Kayla, and she's totally adorable. You got to come on down and wave to the camera there. And Carissa, thanks so much for being here, and Kayla, thanks for coming with your sister. We appreciate it, okay? All right, and good luck to Carissa Moore. And we'll be right back with one last check of traffic and weather on the 4s. It is 6:50. Where do you go to school, Kayla?